Vijana, fungua vitabu we, someni vijana usiku na mchana, jenga maisha we. Msichana, fungua vitabu we, someni vijana usiku na mchana, mpangeni maisha we. Oh vijana, oh vijana, oh vijana we, soma soma sana, kesho utalala. Oh vijana, oh vijana, oh vijana we, soma soma sana, kesho utalala.
Oh yes, when you hear that tune, you know it is that time where we engage our leaders. I am honored to have Mr. Maju and Honorable Lucia in our studios. Welcome, Mr. Maju. Welcome, Madam Lucia. I want to start with you, Mr. Maju.
Yes, please.
Does your work include getting tenders?
Of course, yes. I'm a businessman. I run trucks, I have supermarkets, I supply to schools, I help out with small schools when it comes to quoting loan tenders. You know, many businesses.
How do you mean you help schools in small tenders?
Well, for small schools like ours here, Shangwe Secondary School, normally I would skip on tenders. But when it comes to schools that I know or I would want to help by quoting law on tenders, I get involved.
That doesn't sound right, Mr. Maju, that you quote law. Why not quote a standard market price?
It is one way of helping our poor schools.
Madam Lucia.
Oh, yes, please.
You made some serious claim this afternoon during the parents' meeting that Mr. Maju is stealing from the school.
Well, let me start by saying that I never use the word steal. Please do not put words into my mouth. I never say that word.
Explain then what you said.
My explanation was very simple. Maju gets all the tenders from our school, and I was only wondering why. Little did I know that he had put a gang of hooligans to shout down at me.
Are you convinced that Maju is cutting deals at the school?
Oh, Mr. Kabonga, I still don't understand why you are still putting words into my mouth. I never said he's cutting deals. I never said that.
Back to you, Mr. Maju.
Yes, please.
Clearly, you are cutting deals at the school. That is where you're getting all these tenders.
I put in submissions, Mr. Kabonga, just like anyone else. The process of sorting out who is who, all the way to doing the shortlisting, how it's done, I have no idea, Mr. Kabonga. You know, I'm called for interviews just like any other person.
That sounds straightforward, Mr. Maju. But you can cut deals so that the process is seen to be clean.
I cannot comment on that. I do clean business. You see, I have big businesses. I have large businesses. Enough not to involve myself in small tenders like the ones the Honorable here is talking about.
Both of you are BUG board members. Are you squaring out your differences in public? How does that inspire parents and their children? How do you develop the school? Why blow hot these tongues of fire?
Very good question, Mr. Kabonga. Well, I'm pleased to let you know that the board chair is convening another meeting for us to iron out our little differences.
Actually, we have never had any differences with Mr. Maju. These things are very normal in politics, and I fully support what Mr. Maju said. We are forming a team that will work together, invite parents and teachers who will actively participate towards developing the school. At the end, we know that a child's education is a community affair, so tanks of fire will not help anyone, right, Mr. Maju?
Of course, yes.
Thank you so much. I wish we had more time. But unfortunately, we have to come to an end of this program. I want to take this opportunity to thank you, Madam Lucia and Mr. Maju.
Thank you.
For coming to a studio so that we discuss about these issues. And I hope we'll be inviting you again. Dear listener, we come to the end of the program, and as usual, until we meet again. This is Kabonga.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Chairman.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to see you. Something I wanted to ask you.
Ah, okay.
You know the importance of good education for your child.
Well, I get your point, Mr. Chairman. Education is a treasure these days to every child. Although people don't get jobs, but still, it's a must get.
I wanted to tell you, as a fellow member of the Board of Governors and as a parent,
Yes.
what is happening at the school?
At the school? Well, I'm not aware. Please tell me.
You know my daughter, Nina. My daughter, you know my daughter.
Oh, of course. You told me you have a daughter at that school. Well, I might not get to know her, although I might have seen her once or twice when you visited.
You know her. She's the one who sings during the Parents' Day. Yes, that's my daughter, yeah.
So anyway, what is the issue with Nina?
You know, Nina was doing very well when she was in primary school.
Okay.
But since she went to this school, I have noticed that she's not doing very well. Something is wrong at the school.
Chairman. Probably it's something to do with her age. You must really pay attention to her. You know she's turning into a young, beautiful woman.
Well, that's what everybody keeps telling me. But I'm not worried about Nina. She's very well behaved. What worries me is her poor performance. Something, Lucia, is not right at the school.
Are you suspecting something? You know you spoke about it in the meeting. Something must be really bothering you, something you might be knowing. You can share.
You know, Lucia, a clever girl. She does not just revamp, just like that. No. There must be something very, very wrong at the school.
Well, maybe it's something wrong to do with the administration. You see, that man, Mr. Maju, is really playing a very negative role in the bringing of the kids at the school. He's
Maju?
really doing that.
Maju?
Yes.
Well, actually, maybe it could be.
And that is really crazy with his standards. I mean, he could even be chasing those young girls. God knows. Have mercy on him.
Maju?
Yes.
Maju?
Yo.
No, Madam Lucia, no. Why do you think that way? To me, the man appears to be a very sober man.
No.
Do you think he can go that way?
Then, Mr. Chairman, tell me, why will your daughter Nina perform very poorly in an environment which is right? Why? Tell me why.
Maju?
Yes.
Maju? Hey. No. And does he drive often towards the school? Often? I mean, does he talk to students, particularly girl students?
Well, I think that is your own work. Anyway, let's catch up on Thursday when you are celebrating Mr. Chango's birthday. But remember, if you want peace, let us get Maju out of the BOG and your daughter will have better education. That is it. Anyway, we'll talk on Thursday. See you.
Lucia?
Thursday.
Maju? Maju?
Yes, okay. Thank you.
Tina, what did you do?
It is not
Oh no, this can't be happening.
It's fine.
What did you just do, Musa?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
What is happening? Are there students in the dormitory? Are you sure? Who caused them? Are you sure they're the victim? Are you sure they're the victim? Are we sure they're not students in that? No, hey! Are we sure? Are we sure? Wait. Wait, are you sure they're not students in that? Yes. Uko sure? Yes. Where is the first? Call the police. What? No. Nothing is happening. We are continuing. No, listen, we are continuing.
Please, we are handling the situation. Please.
Okay. Yes. No, let's talk about it.
Let me have that.
Madam Chair, please. Madam Chair, please. Yes, excuse me. Yes, what happened?
It's just a small situation, but as you can see, we are containing everything. Actually, everything is now fine.
Yes,
Everything is fine.
how did you come to the school?
If you don't mind, Mr. Kapoga.
Yes.
Tomorrow,
We are free for a press conference.
Allow me to talk to one of the students.
Oh, most of them are studying now.
Studying?
Yes, yes.
Mr. Chupai. And the security?
At the gates.
At the gates?
Yeah, okay. Eva, please. Please, Eva, please.
Timbera.
No, please. I have nothing to say.
Okay.
Please, I have nothing to say. We will contain this situation.
You were there from the beginning?
I have nothing to say, please.
Mr. Chupai, you've really done a great job. That man.
That was good, Mr. Chupai, but we need a meeting Tembea.
No, I'm saying we release those students and concentrate on the whole.
Are you serious, Tembea?
Please.
What happened?
How are we sure? Are we
If I may
that?
ask,
Then
what is your
these
hand in
people,
this?
Can we handle
Oh,
this in a proper
as-
manner?
no,
back to the school then.
this thing might have been caused by an electrical.
What a tragedy.
What a tragedy indeed.
For all those years that I've been a teacher, and as a principal, I've never seen anything like it before. I can't even explain.
What do we make of this? I mean, it's hardly a week since the school burnt down in our neighborhood. Now this? Gosh. Parents are even yet to come to terms with that.
I've helped them. Now it's their turn to help me.
You know, come to think of it, it must be a faulty electrical cable.
Don't
you? Seriously. Guys, this is not fun.
Can't be serious.
You know, our electrical lines were repaired recently. And come to think of it, these repairs must have been done by some quacks.
Quacks? That electrician is the one who does repairs to all our electrical appliances. So, how come now that he's a quack?
No, wait, gentlemen, huh? Do we now start speculating on the cost right now? Do we? Huh? And as we speak, is everyone safe?
And by the way, Tembea, is everyone safe?
Yeah, Tommy has assured me all kids are out of danger.
How about the risk of further fire explosions?
No, he says everything is under control. I went around to verify and it is true. We are safe. There's no need to be too worried. Everything seems to be coming back to normal.
So you mean we just go back to business as usual? Is that what you're saying?
You know, Tembea, you really need to watch your mouth.
Yes.
Watch your words. Don't just go saying things. Huh? If you go on like this, just wait and see what the parents will do. Just wait and see. Huh? If you don't watch what you say.
Anyway, gentlemen, my gut sense is that the two of you sort out your differences before the end of the day. Am I clear?
Maju, you're right. I think you've read this situation right. You two need to put your differences aside.
Cool. All right, Eva, please. And by the way, Tembea, Isochipai, you two should work as twins by the end of the day today. See you.
Kijana, fungua vitabu we, someni vijana usiku na mchana, jenga maisha we. Mchana, fungua vitabu we, someni vijana usiku na mchana, mpangeni maisha we.